Hey everybody, my name is Joseph W. Brown and welcome back to another video. Thanks for being here, I appreciate yinz. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, long story short, I am currently living out the van life. I'm actually on my second build right now after a mishap with my other van. But once I get back on the road, I'll be traveling the US, immortalizing people with a process of photography from the late 1800s called wet plate collodion photography. That is tintypes. Long story short, again, real quick, just to give you an idea of what that is, here's a few shots here. With today's weather being a little bit dreary, windy, raining on and off, and tomorrow, May 1st, being World Wet Plate Day, one of those holidays that only I know exist and the people that are in wet plate collodion know that exist. It did remind me of some footage I did capture back in February of 2020 when I was rolling through Richmond, Virginia. What I really wanted to do while I was in Richmond was having an opportunity to meet up with a fellow photographer, Emily White, who is also involved with the wet plate collodion process, along with alternative processes in photography. I actually reached out to her. She happily obliged. I went and visited her. The first day we met up, we actually did some studio shots with the wet plate collodion process. This is Emily here, actually.
Cheers, mate.
That was her and I enjoying our first cup of joe together. It was good, Emily. Thank you. So that first day, like I said, we just did some portrait studio shots that I will absolutely share with you at the end of the video. So what you're about to watch is actually the footage I captured on the second time her and I met up. We wanted to get together again and capture wet plates, or tintypes that is, in more of a traditional sense, relying heavily on the sun and available light. Fortunately, it was a bit rainy that day, but that didn't deter us from making something happening. I brought down from the house and here with me in the van, one of the tintypes we actually created together. Now, if you really can't see it that well, that's okay. Be sure to stay tuned after the footage to check out the final results that her and I captured together. So without further ado, this is how I spent that rainy afternoon with Emily White at her studio in Richmond, Virginia.
On a rainy Thursday in Richmond. Yeah, it's like really tight. So I'm just gonna. And this is what I do in the mobile darkroom actually. And then I made this little lid because I got light leaks like the first time I used it. And now it doesn't move. I marked my top left corner. I think I'm gonna change tripods.
Yeah?
Yeah. Awkward screw of all time.
Don't worry, I'll make sure this segment is just you taking forever. We're on 37 seconds.
The production. There we go. Okay.
Yes.
Did you park this way? Did you like this as a shot?
Oh, I don't know, I just parked just to park.
I want you facing this way because the light's over there. This is the
Front.
like the van, front, tail, and then like door open, you, camera. I had the side wrong. That was this way. Okay, sorry. But you can see it's gonna be pretty pimp. Like, look, there you are. Back of the van, front of the van. Okay, I'm gonna drop you off with the plate, okay?
Okay.
Cool. You got your camera in place, mate?
I think I do.
Cool, yeah! I like that little detail of that. Well, in that case. Okay, mates. My thing is like so bent at this point. Kind of wild. It's like quite bent. So I've gotta like look at it.
Looks like you just woke up.
Does it?
Yeah.
Good morning. Cool. How'd you happen to hop in there? Okay. Good eye, man. I would not have found that. So nice. said almost no developer fell off the plate when I poured it. I felt pretty good about that. Probably bring it out there to be able to see it better. Nice and slow for us. This works in our favor this time. This will represent your time here because it's been rain grainy the whole time, hasn't it?
So far, yeah.
Hell yeah. I think we nailed it. Fun! Yeah, you totally understand. Oh yeah, look, we can even see on your car that it's wet. Okay, I'm going inside with this. Here we go. And look, important detail, cow wings. Delicious.
All right.
One thing that was very helpful for me when you were taking my portrait was the fact that you were not looking at me, so thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at you for 15 seconds. That's weird.
Can you give us a thumbs up?
Totally forgot to put this on halfway.
15 seconds!
It's okay. It's moving.
Boom. This should be bigger. More information here now. Yeah, so it goes without saying that it was a wonderful day spent together, especially with the rain and whatnot. That didn't deter us from making something happen together, and both of us got some incredible shots of each other. Again, thank you so much for inviting me to your studio. It was an absolute pleasure and an honor to work with you and get to know you. It's awesome now to call you a friend, and God forbid if I ever need any questions or advice, or if I ever get hung up on the process itself, that you are definitely an artist that I will reach out to immediately for assistance. And to everyone watching the video through and through, I really appreciate you being here. I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna show you the final results here. Oh, yes, right? I know. They're great. Thank you, Emily, again for those. It was well worth our time, or definitely well worth mine. It was an absolute pleasure and honor to work with you and spend time with you today and get to know you a bit. I certainly look forward to the possibilities in the future to ever really collaborate with you with the process or photography in general. If yinz are interested in Emily's work, you can click here, or you can see the links in the description below. This is where, at the end of the video, where I'm like, yeah, well. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I appreciate yinz. I'm gonna go pretty much go back to putting my ceiling up today and putting some solar panels on top of my roof. More of that to come in later videos, but until then, take care. Ciao.